Hey guys, Coach Cindy here from Aldo Training, and today I want to talk to you about these 3 big lies of healthy living. I want to start off by dispelling these 3 myths about exercise and good nutrition and just general good habits. The first lie is you have to be inspired to do good habits. The second one is you should always be motivated to do them. And the third is experts are always motivated to do them. Those are 3 big lies that we constantly hear ourselves telling or excluding ourselves from because we just don't have it. We're not inspired, we're not motivated, and experts are always motivated to do them. And even for me as a coach, there's no such thing as constant 24/7 motivation for me. I and you will not always feel motivated or inspired. There will always be days that you feel out of flow and feel like a walking contradiction and a bit of an imposter. And despite wanting to feel and look better and knowing what to do, you just can't muster up any level of motivation or inspiration just to get it done. See, motivation comes and goes sometimes faster than the number of times that I yell my puppy's name, and I do that very often. And some days it just doesn't come at all, really. And motivation and inspiration is sometimes finicky, just like my 16-year-old dog now is. Although we think we need motivation, we don't. We don't need to be inspired either to do the things that make us feel better. But you know what leads someone to do those things and lead that healthy and fit life and look that way, and someone who aspires to have it but just can't seem to get it done? Do you know what the difference is between those people? The person who has it, looks that way, leads that healthy and fit lifestyle, and then just the person who wants it but just can't get any traction? The thing is that they stopped banking on motivation and started seeing the value in just acting and just doing the work. People who lead that lifestyle just buckle down and get it done regardless of how they feel. They learned this valuable transformative lesson. You ready for it? Action before motivation. We have been led to believe that motivation and inspiration comes first. You first go through your Instagram feed and you look at those people who are leading that lifestyle and the tips that they have, and maybe you save it to your folder, or likewise on Facebook. You find those people leading that lifestyle. You listen to motivational videos on YouTube or inspirational talks. You put on some pump up music. That fills your motivational, inspirational cup. But it doesn't matter how many times you do that. It doesn't really lead you to take action. It's not leading into any action unless you take the action, and therefore you're not going to see any changes by doing those things. That really, it's the action that comes first. It is like that one workout. We sometimes drag our ass to lace up our shoes, get in the car, and drive to the workout class. We don't feel motivated or inspired at all, but we get our ass there. We put on a fake smile and we start buckling down to do the workout. And then that's when the transformation happens. The action is what leads to change and makes us feel so awesome and so badass. The workout is what changes our energy level and our frequency and makes us feel so great about ourselves. See how action comes first? So how can you start doing this today? How can you start living a life full of action versus banking on motivation and inspiration like I hear so many clients talking about? Knowing that motivation and inspiration isn't there all the time. It isn't even there for somebody like me or any other experts that you follow 24/7. And knowing that it's finicky and some days it's just not going to be there. What can you start doing to try and move yourself into action to get what you really want? And we, through Pro Coach, our 1-year online coaching program, we teach the 3 S's. We teach structure, systems, and scheduling. So here it is for you. I hope that you'll take these to task today to start building in some action into your life. So structures are the things in the environment that's around us and the things we put in place to ensure that things get done. For instance, having a scheduled workout time each day and working in a meal planning day or 2 into the schedule. Stocking your fridge and cupboards with the healthy foods that set you up for success and leave you feeling energized. Having a quick and efficient workout plans like our Lean and Mean 30-minute workout plan. And so today you have to ask, what needs to be around me for me to reach the level of success that I desire? Then go build those structures. That's the work. That's the action that you're going to take. You're not going to be motivated or inspired to do it. So you got to do the heavy lifting. Take the action, build those structures. Number 2 is the systems. That's the second S. Systems are the processes and practices that we use to make things happen. For instance, setting out your workout clothes the night before, your bag's packed, your clothes are out, perhaps you're packed your meals that you need to take for work too. The night before, you're packing and prepping your meals, not only for your lunch, but maybe for the dinner because you have a rush night that night. So today you need to ask, what needs to happen for me to be super effective? What practices do I need to put in place to reach my level of healthy and awesome? Then you need to go about and do those things and put them in place. So again, it's action. You're not going to be motivated or inspired to do it, but take the action to go about and build that system today to build your healthy, awesome, super self. And number 3 is scheduling. I love this. Nobody waits until the day they feel like going to the dentist. They just book ahead knowing that it needs to get done. We don't always feel motivated or inspired to work out either or tackle that meal plan. But putting it on the family calendar and scheduling it in makes it like the appointment with a hefty cancellation penalty if you don't follow through, and it just gets done. These 3 S's are what we teach in Pro Coach. It's a 1-year online coaching program with me 365 days out of the year. And these are just really habits, right? They're just habits. They're winning habits that transform people's bodies and transform people's lives. And when people have the best information, specific habits to follow, and know how to fit it into their busy lives, well, that's when remarkable things start to happen. And with Pro Coach, you can finally start building the skills and habits you need to achieve lasting weight loss. So with Pro Coach, you will feel like your health and fitness habits are on autopilot, which is what we all want. You'll feel confident in the face of cravings. You'll feel like for once, you and your body are on the same page. How great would that be? And you'd have a consistent balance that works for you and leaves extremes like extreme diets behind or extreme fads. You can be in control of your weight even when life isn't perfect and you aren't motivated or inspired. And you can finally break the cycle of your weight going up and down and experience steady weight loss. The secret lies with our Pro Coach. It's an individualized attention and personalized feedback, and you have the right skills and habits in place. This program takes you right into action right from day one. So today you're going to stop using the word or the excuse of motivation or inspiration. You're going to stop looking for that, and today you're going to take action through the 3 S's. The systems in place, the structure in place, and then the scheduling in place. Those are the 3 S's that you're going to put in place. And if you need help, let's book a discovery call and see if Pro Coach, our 1-year online coaching program, that means you can do it from anywhere, is a good fit for you to help build these skills and have a coach in your back pocket helping you along when motivation and inspiration is going to fade and be finicky like it will. So this is Coach Cindy from Allo Training.